Greetings and welcome back to the channel. We are at the end of the summer salad series. I just want to take an opportunity to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting the channel. I appreciate you liking and subscribing. Don't forget to share and hit that notification bell to keep you abreast to the new videos. We're going to release at least one new video a week. But I just want to get into this video today. We are doing jerk fish today. It's one of my favorites. I love it. And people say to me, Cheryl, I love your series. It looks good. It sounds good. The recipe is great, but I can't eat it because I'm on a special diet. So I have something for you. For the people who like sandwiches, just like my husband, I have something for you. And finally, a plated meal for people like my daughters who love those kinds of meals. Flavorful, fast, and delicious. I have something for you. Stay tuned. We're going to get into the recipe. Okay guys, we are going to start with 10 pieces of freshly washed and patted dry fish. Those are the peppers and onions that I'm going to be cutting up to go on top of the fish that I'm searing. And that is the oil and the dry rub. So we're going to mix all our dry rub together to sprinkle and rub in on the fish because we want our seasonings to go all over the fish, and that's why we pat it dry, so you'll have a better sear when it comes time for you to cook your fish. And that's how it should look. So now I have cut and stripped my peppers on the bias, my green onion, and rough chopped my white onion. And to a medium-high non-stick pan, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. That goes really well with this recipe, but all the other oils that would work really well with this recipe is coconut oil and olive oil or butter. Yep, I flipped my fish 3 to 4 minutes on each side. It burnt me, but it's okay. It's part of cooking. I'm just going to add my peppers to the top of my fish, and I actually season that with salt, pepper, and a little dry thyme. While my potatoes are cooking, baby potatoes, roasted potatoes in the oven, I'm going to start sauteing my spinach. Olive oil, salt and pepper. Now we're going to start composing the jerk fish sandwich. I'm going to top it with the sauteed onions and peppers and the 4-blend cheese. I'm going to place that under the broiler until the cheese is melted. And while that's working, I am going to toast his brioche. Look at that cheese. Now I typically would put lettuce, tomato, and aioli or a mayonnaise on this because I feel like it brings the flavors out, but he likes it just like this, so I just make it the way he likes it. And I'm just going to top it with his toasted brioche bun. My goodness. That's a sandwich. That is a sandwich. 2 pieces of fish, sauteed onions and green peppers, cheese, toasted brioche. Oh, delicious. And now we've come to the conclusion. Jerk Cobb salad. These are all the components that I'm going to be using, plus the seared fish. Now I'm going to chop that fish because they're all going in rows. That's the whole purpose of the Cobb salad. There's rows of ingredients. And then you can either mix it together or just eat it as is. Now I'm going to wash my lettuce, and I know that the bag says triple wash, but I heard a chef from Louisiana state that he said when I was watching his show, how do you know that's triple wash? So I put in my salad spinner. It takes time, but guess what? Who wants dirty lettuce? So just do it. And I placed that on a paper towel on a cookie sheet and put it to the side so that it can finish getting any excess water off of it. And when I'm ready to plate, that's 2 bags of baby spinach, and I just put it to the side. I'm going to start making my bacon. This is turkey bacon. You can use traditional pork bacon or beef bacon. That would be really good. And just sear that. I'm going to take the excess oil off of it because it's so lean. I put a little avocado oil in the pan so it can sear up really nicely, but I don't want the excess oil. And I'm going to stack this, and I'm going to slice it. Boil my eggs and chop those. I'm going to chop all my veggies and then put all those components to the side and then start making the salad. I would actually use grape tomatoes, but I had heirloom tomatoes in my house. All right, so now I'm going to put the bed of salad greens down and we start doing our rows. Oh my goodness, look at that Cobb salad. The girls really enjoyed this. Whether you make it as a plated dinner, as a sandwich, or a Cobb salad, they are all delicious. I just wanted to give you some suggestions. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and watching the series. Look out for the new videos, and we just want to say to you, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.